Hello and welcome to today's deep dive. We're so glad to have you, our absolute favorite learner, joining us today.
Yes, thanks for being here with us. We have a really great topic to get into.
We do. We are digging into some fascinating excerpts from Jom Mindful Gym Now by Dr. Feng Cheng Kar. And our mission today is to explore how a simple Malaysian folk tune actually became a secret weapon for combating severe burnout.
Right, and transforming really high-stakes patient care in the process.
Exactly, because, I mean, if you think about it, the pressure in healthcare is just relentless. And the solution isn't always, a 2-week vacation. Sometimes it is just a micro shift in your internal attention.
Yeah, that micro shift is so important. You can't exactly pause a busy hospital ward to take a breather.
Right, you can't just walk out. I mean, imagine you are a patient waiting for a high-stakes heart scan. The room is cold. The machines are super
Oh,
intimidating.
it's terrifying for a lot of people.
It really is.
Yeah.
And, would you rather your cardiologist be hyper-focused, like solely on not making a mistake, or silently humming a folk tune about love and warmth? It sounds counterintuitive, right?
It does, but it makes perfect sense when you look at the cognitive load they are under. They are balancing life or death data while managing the patient's very real fear.
Yeah. And the book has this great analogy for that panicked mental state. It compares it to a 6 p.m. Kuala Lumpur traffic jam.
Oh, that is a perfect visual, pure chaos.
Right. Just noise and rushing. You've got like one lane for rushing to the next ward, one for panicking over dropping blood pressure, and then another lane just for the constant dread of messing up.
Exactly. It's an exhausting fault-finding mind.
Yeah, a fault-finding mind. And to combat that traffic jam, the author introduces this concept of heartfulness, which he symbolizes with a pink owl.
A pink owl. I love that.
Yeah, it shifts you from that harsh mind to a warm, beauty-finding mind. Owls, are for wisdom and observation, and the pink adds that layer of warmth.
What's fascinating here is how that connects to the book's main mantra, which is self-care is we care.
Self-care is we care. I like that.
Yeah. In these helping professions, care usually only flows outward. And when that happens, the caregivers just become mechanical. They suffer from really intense compassion fatigue.
They just run completely empty.
Exactly. But self-kindness actually physically softens the nervous system. It stimulates the vagus nerve, which acts kind of like a brake pedal on your fight or flight response.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, it lowers your heart rate and prevents you from basically spilling all your internal stress onto your patients.
But I mean, how does a busy doctor actually do that on the clock? Which brings us to the focal story of this deep dive.
The cardiologist.
Yes. There was this highly skilled, incredibly busy cardiologist who secretly carried the Rasa Sayang song in his heart.
Right, the cheerful Malaysian folk song.
Yeah, it's about loving care. And he translated it into this silent wish. He would hum, may I, may you, may all be safe, healthy, and happy.
Just silently to himself.
Exactly. In the corridors, in crowded elevators with strangers, and even while he was actively doing echocardiograms on his patients.
It's such a beautiful practice.
It is, but, okay, let's unpack this, because I have to play devil's advocate here.
Sure, go for it.
Can silently humming a song really improve patient care? Or is this just like a coping mechanism to make the doctor feel better? I mean, if I'm getting my heart checked, I want my doctor totally dialed into the screen, not distracted by a song.
If we connect this to the bigger picture, it wasn't a distraction at all. It was actually the foundation for better care.
How so?
Because that song fundamentally altered his human presence. It reminded him that, beyond the diagnosis and the beeping machines, there is a real person there.
Right, a frightened human being.
Exactly. And because his own nervous system was grounded by that song, his body language changed. His patients felt calmer. His colleagues trusted him more. He realized he couldn't promise a medical cure to everyone, but he could guarantee they left feeling cared for.
That is huge.
Yeah.
And for you listening, you don't have to be a medical professional to actually use this.
Not all.
You can carry this exact silent wish into, like, a high-pressure meeting or your own stressful commute to just stay grounded.
Yeah, you are always broadcasting your internal state to the people around you, whether you know it or not.
Right, people pick up on that energy.
They absolutely do. Which leaves you with an interesting question to mull over today. If a silent, invisible song of goodwill can drastically change how safe others feel around you, what is your current, unspoken internal soundtrack broadcasting to the people you interact with every day?